Hi, my name is Afeez Kay, and this is eRides. One of the most asked questions in regards to the RS19 is, which one do I prefer? Do I prefer the torque or do I prefer the speed? Well, I've got both of them in that room over there, and I'm going to tell you why I prefer the RS19 Speed. Come with me. Alright, so I happen to have two RS19s over there. Can you see them? Okay, so the one on the left here, that is the torque version, and the one on the right is the speed version. And I'm going to tell you that the one that I prefer out of these two, definitely the speed version, and I'll tell you why. So, the speed version, and most people normally say, well, I weigh over a certain amount of stones, therefore I definitely have to go for the torque version because the speed version is lacking in torque. And that couldn't be further from the truth. There's an overly simplistic way of describing the two characteristics of these wheels, and I think they're not entirely accurate. The speed version, even though yes, it does not have as much torque as the torque version, but the way it delivers power is smoother. And in some cases, I actually believe that as a result of that lacking a little bit of top-end torque, it's more efficient overall. I found that when I've ridden the two wheels, one after the other, the speed version usually have more battery capacity left after a long ride. One other thing I like about the speed version here is the power delivery. It's just so much more smoother. You can feel you can feel more vibration coming through your foot when you are on the torque version compared to the speed version. And most importantly, that translates into me picking up the speed version of the RS more than the torque version, because yes, I can behave like a hooligan on the torque version because I can accelerate hard and brake harder. But with the speed version, I can also accelerate hard as well, but it's a lot more of a relaxed, riding, circumstances that I find myself with the speed version. I'm a lot more smoother when I ride with the speed version. I go longer, just as I said earlier. I believe the speed is more efficient. If somebody can please either trying to prove me right or wrong, please, tell me if that's the case in the comments below. And most importantly, what is the difference in terms of torque, which I'm now going to prove to you out there now. So I'm just going to put on my helmet. I'm going to do a quick test. I'm going to accelerate with the speed, and I'm going to accelerate with the torque. And I'm going to see what the difference is. All right. So I'm now going to do a test, acceleration and braking test between the speed version, which is this one over here, and the torque version is that. So the speed now has the limb pads attached to it now, and obviously it has the Chickway pedals. So that's how you know that this is the speed version. I'm going to start accelerating right from the beginning of where the white line is there. Start braking where you can see the number 5, and then we'll see which one stops and which one accelerate the fastest. So the idea is I should be able to, the fastest one, or the quickest one rather, because it's about torque, should be able to complete the task from accelerating and decelerating the quickest. And we're going to time it, by the way. All right, let's do it.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, when you're ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Stop.
5:16. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go.
One more time. Ready?
3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, so that's a wrap. There isn't that much difference. It could just be, you know, my footing, or maybe I lead a little bit harder here and there, but there isn't that much difference. Yes, the torque, you can feel that the torque definitely has more torque, but it isn't as much torque as you expect for this to be called a torque version versus a speed version. So on to the next time. Take care, guys, and ride safe. For me, rides, bye.